Well, hey, it's that time. Time for the new moon celebration. So, if you don't know about it, we have just hit the first new moon of the year. And this will signify the first lunar year for the Chinese zodiac. I always like to use a new candle for the new moon. Kind of gives that symbolic idea that we are starting fresh. And remember to light your candle. We light our candle to connect back to Mother Earth. To let Mother Earth know that we are here. We are checking in. We have learned that by connecting back to breath, we are connecting back to that ancestral frequency. Frequency of 10. Oh my gosh, this is a bad idea. But light that candle. Connect back to breath and connect back to Mother Earth. When you connect back to that grounding energy, you allow your body to feel that magnesium, to feel that connection once again, and your mind will go back to a memory. So welcome to your Oracle meditation. Here we connect back to breath. We have learned that when we stimulate our breath and we stimulate that pineal gland, we activate our imagination. Like I said, we are sitting in the new moon in Aquarius. And what does that mean? That means that Aquarius is that constellation of exactly what we have been talking about. Aquarius is that unconventionality, that independence, that uniqueness. This is what that constellation is all about. And as we sit in the new moon in Aquarius, we are asked simply to set those intentions, to look within. Aquarius represents the legs of our body. And our legs represent the ability to move forward. And as we start this new journey, we are asked once again to look within. There is no moon in the sky to lead you. You are all led by faith right now. But that last sequence of events, that last moon phase was pretty hard. But again, we're starting all over again, working with our root chakra, which is all about that safety, that grounding. We are all entering into a state of change. Don't stop breathing. Breath is the answer. Here we inhale the blessings, the medicine, and the magic that's in the air. And we exhale to make room. These oracle cards, they just offer a direction, a way to plan out your day, to live a natural way within sync with your mother, with your tribe, the way it was always meant to be. You were never meant to be scared. You were supposed to be taught to coach your soul to the idea of a higher vibration, to listen to your intuition, and to practice it. Not just do it, but practice it. An intuitive whisper telling you what to do. Not your brain. We're reprogramming that. But we are connecting back to the breath, which connects back to our pineal gland, which activates our imagination, which then triggers a vibration in the heart. And when that trigger happens, The heart unlocks its chamber of magic. A little area in your heart that holds all of your hopes, your dreams, your wishes, and the magic to do it. But you got to believe in it. You got to believe in your superhero powers. You have to believe in your uniqueness and what you are discovering. In order to continue to be that change that you are seeking, you have to believe in you. Not in something. You have to get back in touch with you. And that's what this idea of it was to practice on breath, get an idea of what the energy is saying, and go forth with a more positive message in the world. To share your uniqueness and your magic, all through breath. But first you have to let go. And that means making room through breath. So we inhale the blessings, the medicine, the magic, and we exhale to make room. Do that with me. One more time. Know that we are all headed on a red road, walking a red road headed towards the sacred mountains, leaving the chaos of the world and entering the calm. The direction that we sit in today, exactly what we're talking about. Creating that hour of power, that time where you set aside to work on you. That's it. Promising to do this. And this, we're starting in the root chakra, which is the first phase of the moon, the new cycle, to set your intentions. This is your intention. To create that hour of power, that ritual of joy that brings joy to your life. The symbol, make the time. You are the time master. Creating that hour of power, that ritual of joy. Because you can make the time and wield the time. The animal that steps forward to help guide us? My brother, the porcupine. Guard your space. I love the porcupine because it will quill a mother if it needs to. But only if provoked. Only if you push it. It has no sense of time or urgency. It does its thing. It minds its business. It takes care of its family. Always looking to incorporate that time to play. Time to find that joy for yourself. This is telling you. In the night sky, when we close our eyes and connect back to the dark, you create that sacred space where you feel safe and guarded. Expand that idea. The ancestor that walked before us to help us along the way, be real. No longer wear those different characters that you play. Work on being real. Work on guarding your space and your boundaries and creating that boundary so that you can work on your ritual of joy. It's so funny working this camera. Don't stop breathing though. The coaching that we were given today, freedom. Look at that child riding a horse. Horse is all about it, and it has always been that symbol of power. Again, the dark sky. Knowing that when we sit in the darkness and sleep and close our eyes and dream, we are connecting back to that heart. We are sitting in the first phase of the moon, the first chakra, all about setting those intentions, going deeper within, making time for an hour, using an hour of power to sit and do something that brings you happiness. Wield your magic. Guard your space, get those boundaries, set those intentions. Stay real. You are the main character in your book. Set your soul free. The vibration that we are entering, our conscious creator. Wield those ideas. There's more inside of you. When you exhale, you let go and release what your body no longer needs in the form of a breath. That intuitive whisper. Start that journal. Write down your wishes and dreams. Stop writing down the past or your feelings. Start making a plan. Start planting those roots of hope. Listening to your intuition. Everybody has a different message. As we sit in Aquarius, telling us to use our magic, to use that uniqueness, that unconventionality, that stark independence. Know that you are part of a team. Those superpowers, think first, smash later. Need I say more? We all have these aspects of these superheroes inside of us. Today, the Hulk comes here to remind us, think first. Create that hour of power. You first. Make the time. Now come. Let's take this message and go deeper, deeper into the calm, where we can do that EFT and reprogram our mind. But first, let's do a body scan. For those of you that are new, a body scan is where we simply imagine a hoop that is connected to our breath. Inhale, let that hoop go all the way up. Exhale, let that hoop sink down. Imagine that hoop. Closing your eyes, relaxing your forehead, relaxing your jaw, your nose, your tongue, your throat, your neck, your shoulders. Inhale all the way back up. Exhale. This time, let that hoop leave a bubble in its wake. That bubble, that's our transportation. Exhale. Feel that heaviness. Inhale, go all the way up. Use that imagination and create that bubble. Exhale. That hoop. Let it call you. Sink. Sink further into the darkness. One more time. All the way up. All the way down. Sink. Find that frequency. No. Close off your bubble Tie off your hoop. Make it a balloon. And create a long cord, a tether, a rope, a ribbon, a braid. Imagine connecting it back to Mother Earth. Feel that connection. Now, lay back. This is your invitation to turn off that rational and conscious mind and explore your intuitive subconscious, that place that resides and exists beyond your thoughts. That place can be accessed in any moment of silence. Here there is no judgment, no expectation. Here you are in the present moment, rather than being distracted by the past or even the future. When we leave the void, we'll take this space with us and do that intuitive journaling with a clear mind, that whole hour of power. Make it happen. Be reminded that you are the time master. We think first, smash later. Come. Go deeper into your thoughts, into that realm of freedom, into the darkness. Sink. Sink and find that familiar sound. Freedom is calling. Sound of our fire. Let that darkness take you. It's just the night where you become a star. Fire is popping. Birch is on this pile. Birch cracks, sign of new beginning. Come, get closer to the fire where you can keep warm. This is where we do our session of EFT. For those of you that don't know, EFT is emotional freedom technique. This is where you truly allow your body, now that it is relaxed, sitting in the present moment, exploring its clairaudience. This is where we set ourselves free from emotion that no longer serves us. Breaking free from that stifle expression of yourself. And let your spirit fly. To go beyond that predictable behavior. Be darling. Flinging your arms around the joy that you will create. Come. Let's start this session. And we start an EFT session by waking up our emotional body. And we do that by finding that area on your hand where you would do a karate chop. And wake up that emotional body by tapping. Move to that eyebrow area and repeat this phrase. I have the strength to remain calm in the face of change. Move to that third eye, the side of your eye. Move to your side of your eye and repeat the phrase and keep tapping. I have the strength to remain calm in the face of change. Move to under your eye and tap. I have the strength to remain calm in the face of change. Move to under your nose and that little divot on top of your lip and tap. I have the strength to remain calm in the face of change. Slide under your lip on your chin and tap. I have the strength to remain calm in the face of change. Slide down your throat to your collarbone and tap. I have the strength to remain calm in the face of change. Now slide under your arm like you're giving yourself half a hug and tap. And repeat. I have the strength to remain calm in the face of change. Now tap the top of your head and let that sink in. That we have just eliminated a file, a program, and inserted a new one. That's it. Now you have to do your part. Believe that what you did is real. Let that sink in. Know that change is coming. Freedom is here. We are in that conscious, creative mode. So if you're ready, make that promise to sit in that hour of power, that ritual of joy that you want. No more excuses. Set up your boundaries, guard your space. Stop trying to be somebody you're not and be real. We are encouraging you to be free to open up your arms to that conscious creator. Write down those intuitive whispers. Think about it first. Smash it later. So if you're ready, come. No need to move, just use your imagination and sink back into the darkness. Back into that comfort. Still feeling the warmth of that fire. Welcome back. Thank you for being here. Thank you for liking, for sharing, for continuing to share that message of connection. You are developing into the people and the tribe that will change the world. Little by little, we're smashing this new cycle. So, if you're ready, wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, open your eyes to the new you. Open your eyes to the real you. You are a blessing in this world and are open to receiving more blessings. So therefore, I offer you more blessings to you, to me, and to all who listen.